What's up, fighters? Hank here, coming at you with a little bit of an offensive warm-up. So this is something I like to do after I start out with just that little general warm-up to kind of get things going. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. Watch it. It's a good way to get started. And this I would do following that. So just make sure you kind of give that a go, or just have a good idea of what you want to get going to get yourself warmed up. Alrighty, so starting out for the offensive warm-up, I like to do just this little Half-Meisterhau Swing. So we'll start in a good vom tog position, and then all I'm looking to do is get my cross guard out in front of me, and then I'm snapping it back. So I'll just get that cross guard out, pop it back, out in front, pop it back. I just want to get this kind of movement here, beginning of my my swing here, kind of grease that groove, get those muscles woken up, and then just work on popping this back. We want to be able to accelerate forward quickly. We want to be able to decelerate, stop, and absorb that force backward quickly as well. If I mess up a swing, I want to pop that back and be able to reset as quickly as I can. So we're just bringing it forward, popping it back, bringing it forward, popping it back, bringing it forward, popping it back. Usually I do about 25 of those. Just nice and easy. It's one of the first things I do. Just get kind of warmed up. You can move around a little bit if you'd like, but generally, just go forward, pop back. So after that, I like to warm up with Zuckens. For these, we're going to start in a long point, and we're pulling our tip up, bringing it to the other side, and to long point on the other side. And as we do that, we're going to reorient our feet, doing a little triangle step. We're going to bring that tip up to the other side and move our feet. We want to make sure that our sword is outside our hip here. We're protecting that outside line. So we're moving that sword to the other side of the center, reorienting our feet, keep ourselves nice and safe. So just go side to side. You can start out nice and easy. Speed it up as you get more comfortable. But generally I'll do about 20, 25 of these. Might do a round or two. But we're just going side to side. Make sure you're turning that edge, protecting your outside line, keeping yourself nice and safe. So after the Zucken, I follow that up with the Durchwechsel. It's a similar technique. Instead of going up, we're going down. We're going to end up doing the same thing with our feet. So we're dipping that tip down, bringing it to the other side. And as we do that, we're going to switch our feet. Just nice and easy. Dip that tip down, side to side. Focus on good control. We're not going crazy. We don't want big movements. This is just a little dip, bringing that tip to the other side. Turn that edge in. Make sure you're protecting your outside line. Cross guard in line with the hip. As we kind of turn side to side here. Again, 20 to 25 of these. Maybe a round or two. All right, so after those Zuckens and Durchwechsels, I just like to go through winding. So I'll start in ox, and then I'll go through flug, ox on the other side, and I'll move my feet with it. We're just going to go side to side, moving through what some people like to refer to as the cone of defense. We want to keep our tip mostly centered there. We don't want it moving too much. We want most of that movement coming from our hands, back by the cross guard. You could start out stationary, just going through the guards if you'd like, but once you get comfortable, really try to introduce this footwork as you go up side to side. Starting out, you might want to keep this kind of lower, maybe like 5 to 10 reps to each side, take a break, hit another 5 to 10. But as you get into it, definitely try to get these reps up, 20 to 25. You really want to build this endurance and stamina in your shoulders, especially if you like binding and winding or kind of thrusting in. Having good, strong shoulders. Definitely a positive. And then you could always do this far away. You can do this close. You could wind from top to bottom, bottom to top, top to top, bottom to bottom. Just practice it, go through, get comfortable with it. So we just went through the winding. Now we're going to practice some cuts. So you can just start out doing some Obers, just cutting side to side, getting those shoulders warmed up. Nice big cuts. And then as you get kind of warmed up, go faster, add a little more intensity. Make sure you're stepping with these. You could also throw Unterhaus side to side. You could pair them up. Ober, Unter, Ober, Unter if you'd like. Usually with these, I might do 10 to 20. Just kind of go through them until I'm feeling good. You could also do these for time. If you want to kind of make it more of a cardio workout, you just throw Obers or Unters for like a minute or two straight. That's a good shoulder exercise right there as well. So That's generally kind of how I'll finish up my offensive workout before I move into more specific things, whether that be like combos or footwork or things like that. Those are just a few good things to kind of get the body going and kind of in the mindset for more of that offensive work. Any comments or questions, please let me know. Hopefully that helped. Thank you.